Good choice.
Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
Goldie.
Hey, so you're the boss now, are you?
Evening, sir. Sure, boss. Say, there's a gang that's been messing. Apart from Frankie Yale. Thanks, Mr. Capone.
Likewise.
Welcome to Chicago. Let's have a look around.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Chicago is a dangerous place, and in order to survive, you're gonna need to learn how to fight.
Gotcha.
Fortunately, I know right where you can find one. This joint belongs to Ronnie O'Neill. He calls himself the boss
Gotcha.
of the Meat Packers gang. His thugs aren't going to know what hit them. In Empire is... The action... Got him! Each character... Time to take out the trash, fellas. Oh, God. When you win a racket, you have and let's make this a speakeasy. Taking a place over costs less. Now this racket's yours, and that's how it's done. You want something? Take it. You're gonna need some guards to keep your speakeasy safe, so open up the racket screen. You got 4 different ways you can class up. You can rush the upgrade by selecting the rush button. Since you got a stage, go ahead and rush the band too. I'm sure they're used to it. Select rush. That's what I'm talking about. Looks great. Now, let's get out of here. You got other work to do.
Gotcha.
The gunfire attracted some of the local criminal talent. And they're looking for work. As your empire grows, you'll gain access to bigger and better hired guns, too.
You got it.
Let's give them hell, boys.
Gangsters. You'll find... Now, hire your second crew member.
Gracias.
Gotcha.
Now you got yourself a squad. Just in time, too. Your new speakeasy isn't gonna last long without alcohol. It's the resource that makes your world go round. Just so happens Ronnie O'Neill's got a brewery close by. Let's take it over. Zoom out to the world map to see where it is.
Gotcha. What?
Kill them.
The meat...
Call it tough. Oh.
Bullseye.
Shit, they got me. Oh. Oh.
And don't you forget it.
You're gonna need more than a few guns to take out Ronnie. Now that you're in the shop, leave the shop when you have what you need. Now, take over Ronnie's brewery to let him know who's boss.
Gotcha. You got it.
You need to move into...
Let's roll.
I'm on it.
They got me. Oh. Oh. Right.
Shit.
Understood.
Moving in. You got it.
Right.
Of course.
And don't you forget it.
Take this racket over, too. Breweries, it's free to set up a racket of the same type you took over. It'll cost you to re-outfit a racket as something else. Select brewery.
Who the fuck do you think you are? First my bar, and then my brewery? This is pointless. When you decide that you want to talk face to face like a man, you know where to find me.
Gotcha.
Sit-downs with another boss are serious business. They usually take place in a boss's racket, but they can take place in safe houses, too. Zoom out to the world map to find Ronnie's safe house.
I'm on it.
You've been a thorn in my side since you got here, Capone.
Buddy,
You should go back to whatever. Calm down. If this...
you got a death wish, O'Neill? How about we make it come true?
This is a boss battle, in a literal sense. To win at this game, you need to be the last one standing. Take Ronnie out.
Moving in. Assholes. All right then.
Entendido.
Moving in.
Right on.
Hot damn.
You got it.
Move it.
They got me.
The guns are so inaccurate.
Gotcha.
Bullseye.
And don't you forget it. Like everything else, right now, you'll need to do. This is your empire at a glance. Everything you need is here, and it goes pretty deep. You can see things like who runs the neighborhood, what people are drinking versus what you're serving, what others in the neighborhood are up to. You can see opportunity, too. Optimize alcohol, get an underboss and an advisor, add some synergy bonuses, or even a hotel. Have a look around. When you're ready, select the Racket tab. The Racket tab shows every racket you know of. The Customer tab shows how well you're doing filling your rackets with customers. You can increase.
What's up, darling?
The Finance tab gives you an overview of The Alcohol tab gives you an overview on what's being made and where. You can see your upgrades here as well, and how they can be improved. Looks like you just got a mission. Get a better look at what you need to do by opening the mission screen. Here, you can close the mission screen. You need to get moving. Get it?
Gotcha.
So, what now? The Empire...
Guess I could do it all from here anyway.
Here in the Finance info screen is where you'll... Do you want to know more about upgrading your alcohol? First things first. You're going to want to look at your rackets.
What you say, darling?
Alcohol and see
I
what
thought
you
you
can
was
do about
talking to me.
upgrading them. Select one of your rackets under production.
Right. Shows.
Good. Al, so you're the boss now, are you?
You alright, Puzzles? You got your shoes and your shit on? Yeah, Mum's on her way back with your money. Your Mum's on her way back with your money for dinner.
Yeah, just take me straight.
Sure, boss. Hear me out. I got a line. There's a gang that's been messing with... Thanks, Mr. Capone.
Likewise.
We've got to remember to save it quite often. We're going to do the tutorial just because it takes about 5 minutes.
Welcome to Chicago. Let's have a look around. Chicago is a dangerous place, and in order to survive, you're gonna need to learn how to fight. Fortunately, I know right where you can find one. This joint belongs to Ronnie O'Neill. He calls himself the boss of the Meat Packers gang.
Gotcha.
His thugs aren't going to know what hit them.
I'm on it. All right. Gotcha.
In Empire, the action.
Bullseye.
Each character.
Shit.
I mean, I'm out in the open, but he shouldn't do too much damage to me.
Using cover is vital. Or heck.
Gotcha.
No, why am I? That was a waste of a health pack. Let's get in the room with him.
Gotcha.
Two shots to the head, double tap, oh boom. No, he's run away. They'll give me a chance to reload. Oh, we just goes good as a fury if you don't get
And don't you forget it. When you win a racket, you have several options. And let's make this a speakeasy. Taking a place over costs less. Now this racket's yours, and that's how it's done. You want something? Take it. You're gonna need some guards to keep your speakeasy safe. So open up. You got 4 different ways. You can rush the upgrade by selecting. Since you got a stage, get yourself a band. Go ahead and rush the band too. I'm sure they're used to it. Select rut. That's what I'm talking about.
right.
Looks great. Now, let's get out.
Let's get out of
You got
there.
other work to do. The gunfire attracted some of the local criminal talent, and they're looking for work. As your empire grows, you'll gain access to bigger and better hired guns, too.
Gotcha.
Notice that your crew members, gangs, you'll find... Now, hire your
What do you
second
need?
crew member.
Right. On it. What do you need?
Gotcha.
Now you've got
Gracias.
yourself a squad. Just in time, too. Your new speakeasy isn't gonna last long without alcohol. It's the resource that makes your world go round.
All right.
Just so happens Ronnie O'Neill's got a brewery close by. Let's take it over.
Gotcha.
Zoom out to the world map to see where it is.
Huh? Won't be nothing left. And don't you forget.
Smelling salts.
All right.
Motherfuckers
Gotcha.
don't mess with me.
You need to move into cover.
Cover that.
Gotcha. Time to take out the trash.
Right. Right.
I messed with my bunch with my gun.
Take time. Bullseye. And don't you forget it.
Herbal remedy.
Take this racket over, too. It's free to set up a racket of the same type you took over.
Who the fuck do you think you are? First, this is pointless.
Select
When you decide that you want to talk face to face like a man, you know where to find me.
Doobie though. Doobie know where to really find.
I'm on it.
Sit-downs with another boss are serious business. They usually take place in a boss's
got it.
racket, but they can take place in safe houses, too. Zoom out to the world map to find Ronnie's safe house.
Gotcha. I'm on it. Gotcha. I'm listening. You got it.
We don't discriminate here.
You've been a thorn in my side since you got here, Capone.
No, it's about 5 past 10 past. 5 past 10 past. Man, you'll get down there. Say nothing, buddy. You say nothing.
Buddy, you ain't seen.
You should go back to whatever hole. Calm down.
You got a death wish, O'Neill? How about we make it come true?
This is a boss battle in its literal sense. Moving. Shit.
Vale.
I didn't even see him there. As I said to Pal, they might not even turn up. But the mum said she'll take she didn't she? Yeah. Al Capone's going mad in his office.
All right.
Hey?
Got him.
Right.
What's up with it now?
What the fuck?
Moving.
Gotcha.
And don't you forget it.
Congrats. Right. This is your empire at... When you're ready, select the racket tab shows every racket you know about. The customer tab shows... The finance tab gives you... The alcohol tab gives you an overview on what's being made and where. You can see your... Looks like you just got a mission. Get a better look at what you need to do by opening the mission screen. Close the mission screen. You need to get... So, what now?
You got it. All right. Gotcha. No thanks.
Now with you.
You got it. You got it. You got it. All right. You got it.
Hey, King.
Got it.
One last...
Gotcha. Moving in.
I'm on it.
Got him.
Assholes.
Time to take out the trash, fellas.
Shit, they got me. Oh, oh. Oh, God. Oh.
Damn it!
What the fuck?
Moving.
Moving in. God. Oh.
Got him.
They got me. Oh.
And don't you forget it. That's what I'm talking about.
Looks like you just got a new item. You've got 2 utility slots where you can hold item. Highlight an item to see what its effects are. You can see which items are available and which ones are being... And that's how it's... You've picked up a new tier of weapon. Here you'll see our active character's loadout. Here you can see all of the weapons that your faction has available, and which weapons your character can equip. Note, each profession is limited to certain weapon types. Select a new weapon from the faction inventory if you want to equip it to your active character.
You got it.
I'm on it.
Gotcha.
Let's get rolling, baby.
No thanks.
Now with you.
Gotcha.
Taking over my daughter to school. I will be back on very shortly. I'll get my shoes on, pad, and we'll get going. Thank you all for watching. I shall be back on in about half an hour or day stream.